In Lesson 1, I showed you the basic sequence of steps to turn a profit by buying low then selling high in a single futures market. Along the way, we left a few stones unturned. For instance, we bought and sold over $16,000 worth of corn with just a $1,215 deposit. How could we do that? And where did the $630 profit we pocketed come from? The short answer is that we used a method called leveraging. The long answer goes something like this. First, we bought December 96 corn. Bought is an abbreviated terminology that could be misleading. What we actually did was open a long position in the market. That's a legally binding contract to buy a commodity, in this case corn, at some point in the future and at a specified price. If we were talking about a home purchase, and this was a 3-bedroom ranch in Schaumburg, Illinois, you'd put a refundable deposit down today, and a month from now, you'd be expected to pay the seller the balance and take ownership of the house, right? So why should the commodities market be any different? In fact, it's pretty much the same. The twist, however, is that we've got several months before our contract comes due, hence the term future. In the interim, we have every right to sell our future 5,000 bushels of corn to someone else. In fact, we darn well better sell that corn because we really don't have any use for it. Since we're selling this corn before we actually take possession of it, it's called selling short or a short sale. Getting back to my brokerage's point of view, all they really care about is if I can cover the cost of liquidating my position at the end of the day. That's right, they know I have no intention of buying all that corn. They assume I'll offset my long position with a short position and just pay or be paid the difference. So at the exact moment at which my buy order is filled, the value of the contract is exactly zero. That's because theoretically, I can immediately sell the contract for the same price and I would realize neither a profit nor a loss. Now, this totally ignores the broker's fee, which is a recurring cost of any transaction. But my point is that the contract's value is zero, so long as the price doesn't change. It's only after the price of the underlying commodity changes that the contract's value changes, and here's where the power of leverage comes in. If the price of a bushel of corn goes up by just 1 cent, the value of my contract goes from 0 to 5,000 cents, 1 cent per bushel. 5,000 cents is $50. If the price goes down by 1 cent, then using the same math, I'm $50 in the hole.